warm welcome or welcome back. It is January 2025. Oh my gosh. So I hope you all had a lovely New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. Madame Glam have sent me a little something to celebrate to celebrate 2025, the turn of 2025. They have brought out a new collection called GLAM 25. It has 6 products. I think this is their monthly. I don't know whether they're stopping doing the 8 in a collection, but there's only 6 in this one. But my gosh, they are beautiful. So we've got Times Square. We've already done a Festive Cherry. I will swatch them in a second. A Frosted Lavender, one of my faves. So Times Square, Frosted Lavender. And this one, holy moly, Winter Mist. They're so nice. They are so nice. This one is Traditional Beige, I want to say. No, Timeless Beige. Gorgeous. Reminds me of like eggnog colour. And then this one is a no wipe top coat called Sparkle On, and it's got like a gold kind of colour to it, but then it also has like all the sparkles and stuff. It's just beautiful. So Timeless Beige, I will do a swatch of the first coat and then I will show you them all with their second coat. So how did New Year go for you? How did Christmas go for you? Because we haven't spoke for quite a while, over a week. Had a little break, been working on a few things behind the scenes. I even put my Etsy shop on holiday just so that I was sure that I was going to have a nice break. But we had a really quiet Christmas, really quiet New Year. And guess what I had? Oh, I need to show you as well, because I ordered a few things for myself for Christmas presents, because you just got to. No, Born Pretty gave me a $20 gift card, so I spent that. I think they came after Christmas actually, because I left it so late to order. And then I purchased a few bits from Madame Glam that you know about already, but I haven't shown you. And then I got a new laptop, and I got a freaking Tamagotchi. Honestly, like reliving my childhood at the moment. I'm loving it. So this is all of them with their 2 coats, and they've been top coated, and then that no wipe top coat. I'm just showing you what it looks like over the top of all of those colours that come in the collection. So I've grabbed, I think I've literally run out of these press-ons now. These little, I brought like 200 in a size 3 because they were like 99p or something stupid for a bag of 50 or 100. I don't even know. It was that long ago. But I had a load of them. I've used a load of them to do content creating and just practice some designs on. But I'm officially out of them, so I need to sort that out. So we've done Timeless Beige on 3 of the nails. What's this one called again? Times Square. Ooh. Crash bang wallop. Yeah, Times Square, and then Frosted Lavender on the other one. Once they've all had their 2 coats, I will put them in the order that I would have them as the design. So yeah, my Tamagotchi, I birthed him, I made him hatch and then played with them all Christmas Day, went out on Boxing Day with the family to other family members' houses and stuff. And he just ended up dying in my pocket, even though I just finished feeding him, just finished playing with him. But I did just like feed him a load of cake, just repeatedly. Got him up to like nearly 100 pounds in weight, and then had to reset him after he died. And he is 8 days old now, or 8 years in Tamagotchi years. I don't know why I'm telling you about this, but I love it. And he only weighs like 28 pounds or something, so I think I'm doing it right this time. So I've put them in the order that I want them in. So it goes beige, blue, beige, purple, maybe? It does, doesn't it? I think it does. I should know because I've done this design twice now, because my daughter saw them sitting on my desk after I'd done them. And she was like, Mum, next time you do my nails, can I have that design, please? I was like, of course. So we did her nails 2-3 days ago. Her natural nails. She was a nail biter too. It's not the nail biter oldest daughter that you saw for my last video before Christmas. She's my oldest. The one who wanted this design is technically my youngest. She's the twin, but she was born the last twin. And she was a prolific nail biter as well. And her nails are so lovely now, so nice. So what we did, after the 2 coats of blue, we put a layer of blooming gel and then grabbed Purity on a dotting tool and just did a few, a few little swipes and then some dots down the side, let it bloom for a little bit, give it a cure. Completely forgot to press the lint-free wipe up against the side to collect all the excess. So it was a little bit bumpy, but because it was just for content, I didn't mind. Once it was cured, I did a layer of base coat to smooth it all out and popped it in the lamp and set it back on the stand. So that was going to be the index finger, or that is the index finger. This one is the thumb. We're taking Frosted Lavender on a striping brush. I'm going to do a nice, quite thick line down the centre and give that a cure. You only need to do one, really, unless you're using a different product, not by Madame Glam, or if it's not as opaque. Is that the right word? I think so. I'll tell you what, my brain has just gone. But it might need 2 coats is what I'm trying to say. But thankfully with the Madame Glam, it's super opaque and you only need the 1 coat. So once that's done, set that to one side after it's cured as well. Then going to use Winter Mist. Gorgeous colour. Absolutely love it. It's like a duck egg teal colour, like a mixture of the two, and it's so pretty. That is going to be on the middle finger, and that's going to just be 1 giant star. And I didn't want to worry too much about like how perfect and pointed the ends were, because I'm going to go in with some Pro Painting Gel by Born Pretty. Don't forget you can save 10% using code TLNR10. I cannot talk. And of course 30% at Madame Glam using code LittleNailRoom30. So once I've loaded up my brush, I'm just going to go in with the tiniest bit of product on the brush, but I want to make sure that all those bristles are fully loaded, and then starting from the inside point, the inside angle, and then pulling it out to the outside point, because when you're pulling it out, the last bit that touches is going to be the thinnest, so it's going to make those star points that extra bit crispy, and that's what we want. So now that all of Madame Glam's products take 60 seconds to cure, obviously most other products, other companies always took 60 seconds to 2 minutes, but I think literally every single product I have now only takes a minute. Because obviously like their gel polish used to take 60, and their pudding gels and their art gels used to take 60. Did I say that right? Their gel polishes used to take 30. Everything else they did used to take 60, but now everything takes 60, and I think that just works better. It stops people getting confused. Just make sure everything is cured, and it's cured well. I've told you, my brain has melted over Christmas. So for the pinky, we're going to do the tiny stars, but they're not going to be outlined. They're just going to be done in white. And obviously if you've got Madame Glam's white gel paint, use that, or just normal gel polish. It is a little bit easier to use a gel paint because it's thicker and you have weirdly more control over it, more crispier lines, and it just makes it a little bit neater, doesn't it? So 3 little stars on the pinky, and then once they're all cured, I'm going to wipe over with a lint-free wipe dipped in isopropyl alcohol, give them all a good clean, because we're going to be doing a matte top coat, and I keep saying make sure you wipe before you put matte top coat on, because there's still that sticky inhibition layer. There's still a little bit of a layer, and that's just getting pulled up by your brush, your velvet matte top coat, and after a while it's getting transferred back into your bottle, and it's just going to ruin your velvet matte top coat, and we don't want that, because we want it matte as anything you've ever seen before. So just make sure you're wiping it, and then we can keep the matte top coat matte until the very last drop. And if you wanted them shiny, you could see what they look like now, shiny, even though we haven't quite finished the design. So I'm grabbing the Silver Chrome Gel Paint by Madame Glam as well. I do have this by Born Pretty, but I think I prefer Madame Glam's texture. and consistency of their gel paint for this. It's just a little bit thicker. Like I said, the Born Pretty one's a bit thinner. I do love it, but I seem to always reach for this one. So using the striping brush again, we're just doing a thin line down the centre of the thumb. So it's in the centre of that purple line that we did previously. And because the gel paint, sorry, are a no wipe, you can put this on and don't have to top coat over the gel polish. The gel paint, you don't have to top coat over them. And on the ring finger, we're going to do 3 semicircles as if they're all, like the circles are just joining onto the nail itself. And then you want to fill in the inner gap as if you're trying to make 3 beige circles, but the circles aren't quite on the nail. Doesn't make sense, does it? But you know what I mean. And then you want to fill in the inner part, and it gives you that chrome alien-ish vibe that's going on right now. It's been going on for a while now, hasn't it, this sort of design? I quite like it. And then fill it all in and give it a cure, and then we're pretty much done. So yeah, we are done. The collection doesn't get released until tomorrow, so get it in your carts or get a notification on your phone, set that timer and go and check out. Don't forget you can save 30% using code LittleNailRoom30, or if you are VIP, you're already getting a massive 50% off anyway. But if you use the link in the description box to Madame Glam's website, even if you are VIP, it lets them know you've come from me and that we'll keep collaborating together. So once again, thank you very much for all of your support in 2024. I cannot wait to see what 2025 brings us. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Don't forget to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thanks guys, bye.